Go. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Weather Podcast. Now, we're trying to talk about the important parts of weather, but the important part is knowing why the weather in your area is just the way it is. So we're going to talk about high and low pressure systems, global wind systems, as well as frontal types. So yeah, and we're also going to talk about how to record it on weather apps. So let's get started. Now, first, to understand high and low pressure systems, you're going to need to understand what's called a convection current. A convection current is when hot air goes up and cool air goes down. Okay, let's talk let's talk about low pressure air. Low pressure air is going up until it reaches its dew point. Is when it reaches its dew point, it becomes clouds, which is why the bottom of clouds is flat, because anything below that is is where places are not cold enough to reach it. So high pressure air is the exact opposite. High pressure air is going down, and this could cause wind. Well, that could happen with low pressure air as well. Now, now low pressure, now high pressure air is going down. So, and that creates relatively cool weather. There's gonna be clouds, but yeah, no really severe weather. But for low pressure systems, there's gonna be severe weather. There's and thunderstorms and blizzards, stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about in severe weather. And you might be asking, why doesn't high pressure air cause severe weather? Because it's going down. It's because since it's going downward, it makes clouds and precipitation scarce. And but low pressure is rising, which causes lots of clouds and precipitation. So now you know. Now we're going to talk about fronts. There are three major types of fronts. The first one is called a warm front. A warm, a, a warm front is where is so wait. Before we talk about a, a world, uh, before we talk about a warm front, we have to understand air masses. There are many different types of air masses. Continental air masses, which are on land, and maritime air masses, which are on sea. The northernmost ones are Arctic, which is like around the Arctic Circle and stuff. A polar, then there are polar, which are like Canada, southern, the northern U.S., and then tropics, which is like Texas, California, like Mexico, stuff like that. So that's continental air masses. A front happens when the two continental air masses collide to each other. And warm front is when the warm when it takes over is when the is the you know a warm front is happening when there's like where there's clouds and there's precipitation. There's white precipitation, but it goes on for a long time. And after the warm front has passed, it is more warmer. The cold front is the opposite. You know, cold front is happening when there's severe weather, blizzards, thunderstorms, stuff like that. And then after the cold front passes, it will be colder. No, well, we talked warm and cold. So how about both in a stationary front? It's where neither air mass can uh, was when neither air mass could push each other apart. So if so so one part of the stationary front might be experiencing weather like a warm front, light precipitation, while one part of the stationary front could be severe, could be hitting severe weather, thunderstorms and blizzards, stuff like that. And 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 they last about a week, and then they end when one air mass takes out on top, and if the warm front takes it, and if the warmer air mass takes on top, it'll be warmer. And the colder air mass is on top, it gets colder. Duh. So yeah. Yeah, now we're going to talk about how they uh, recorded on weather maps. So, so let's talk about high and low pressure systems. High pressure systems are are measured by are high pressure systems are measured by H, that is blue, and low pressure systems are measured by L, that is red. Then the fronts. Warm front is measured by a red line with with semicircles going towards the directions moving in. Cold front has is a blue line with blue triangles that are going the way that it's going, and stationary front has both. The warm front has semicircles, and the cold front and the cold front triangles. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot what's this. And yeah, that's about all the major factors that your local weather could be influenced by. So and yeah.